turtle on the log. I'm at one of the ponds that's next to the nature center called Muskrat Pond. I just want you to take a look, listen. What do you notice? What do you see? What do you hear? So what do you think we could find at a pond? I have some ideas. Maybe we could find some frogs. Or maybe we could find, what's this? There's people. Hide it. There's people. Is it safe? Maybe we find some turtles. It's a nice sunny day. They could be basking out on the logs, warming up with that sun. So we'll take a look at what we can find around the pond, but then we're going to also see what we can find in the water. Maybe it's something like this. Let's see. Hi, I'm a snail. Maybe you can find me in the water. Or if you do, I'm going to hide. So we'll see what we can find in the water. Maybe we're going to find food for our turtle and our frog. We're at Muskrat Pond and I'm going to scoop into the water and see what we can find. So I'm going to take my bowl, put a little bit of water into it. And then I'll take my net, I'm going to scoop back and forth, and I'll turn it inside out into my water dish here. I'll do it a few times. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. What do you see? Come see if you see anything moving around in there. See anything moving? Alright, I see a bunch of things moving. I'm gonna try and catch them. Let's see, this one's very fast. Ooh, look. What do you notice? Can you count its legs? Okay. Oh, here's another one. See what else is in here. Oh, here's a big one. Trying to get it there. All right, one last big one. Look at this big one. Oh, it's curling up in a ball. It's scared. See if it will open up. Oh, there it goes. It's on its back. Oh, is it going to flip around? Can you do it? Maybe it can't do it in the spoon. There it goes. Look at that cool back. Look at those colors. Alright. I'm going to take one look in the big container, see what's there. Here's something. Look at that thing. I'll take that back. Alright, now we'll take our things and look at them under the microscope. Alright, so I brought the critters that we caught out at the pond and brought them inside, and we're going to use this microscope to take a closer look at them, and then it will shine up here on the screen so then you can take a close look at it too. So I took them out of the bowl that I put them in, took them out, put them into this little smaller container so we can take a better look. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at them all. So these are the ones we took a closer look at. And now let's zoom in on, should we do the big one? Let's see. Ooh, go away. Look at that. Cool, cool. Uh-oh, come back, come back. It's gone now. There it is. They don't like the bright light, so they swim away from it. All right, let's see if we can try and count its legs. If I can keep it in here. All right, here we go. Count legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that tells me that it's an insect. I see a couple big eyes here, big compound eyes, and its antenna. It's got a long, skinny abdomen, and then those 3 things in the end were its appendages for helping it breathe. Let's take a look. I have a picture. Does it look like this one? This one is going to turn into this. It is called a damselfly. And when it's in the water, it's called a damselfly nymph. So when it's going to change to become the adult, it crawls out of the water. It leaves its exoskeleton, and then it dries, and then it will fly away as the adult. This is the damselfly's relative, a dragonfly nymph, and it too will emerge out of the water as an adult. And we caught one of those. Let's take a look at that one. There. You can see its 6 legs. Big eyes, compound eyes, and its antenna. So a little bit bigger than the damselfly. So dragonfly nymph, both the damselfly and the dragonfly nymph eat a lot of things that are in the pond, some of the small things. Let's take a look at some of those small things. All right, I caught a smaller thing. It's about the size of maybe 2 pieces of rice. Let's see if I can get it in here. You notice it doesn't have 6 legs, it has many legs. But I can see its eye. And look, you can see inside, it's moving around in there. This is a filter feeder. It's called a side swimmer because it swims on its side. And it filters the water, it brings the water in, filters it, those filters, and then takes in what it wants to eat. I have a picture. Some people call it a scud, but these are small and eaten by our frog and turtle, and other bigger things will eat it too. So it's called a side swimmer. There it is. I have another critter for you to look at. This one is kind of struggling because I took some of the water out. It's a very fast swimmer in the water, but we can look and count its legs. It has 6 legs, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. antenna, but this is a diving beetle. So very fast swimmer in the water. There. It's trying to swim. Oh, look at, you can see its mouth parts. So it likes to eat other critters that are in the pond. It might eat, that's a side swimmer. Here's a picture. This is what it looks like as a baby or larva. And here's the adult beetle. And it spends its entire life in the water, whereas the dragonfly or damselfly only live in the water when it's young. So it will be in the water and eat what it can find in the water. So a diving beetle. I have another critter here. It was a long, skinny one, and it's in a little bit of water, and it's going back and forth. It really has that pretty back. You can see it has a suction cup right here. This is a leech. And this is the head, so it looks like it's trying to explore and figure things out with that head. We found this glob attached to a small stick, so I wanted to see what was in the glob of jelly. So now, as I take the microscope, I can see these small circles. So this is an egg glob. I'm guessing maybe snail eggs. So it's pretty cool. I'll have you take a closer look at it. Thanks for looking at pond critters with me. I encourage you to get out and find a pond near you. Just take a Cool Whip bowl or any white bowl and a spoon and just scoop for yourself and see what you can find. Different things are in the pond at different times of the year, so it's fun to look throughout the summer. Thanks.